Hi, thanks for joining the JaM Sellers team for the JaM Happy Hour benefiting the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund. With your help, JaM Sellers is donating a minimum of $25,000 to Sweet Relief. It's a nonprofit fund that provides financial assistance to all types of career musicians struggling to make ends meet. I'm Michelle, the M in JaM Sellers, that with my husband John, we started about a decade ago. We made our wines Butter Chardonnay, Jam Cab, Toast Sparkling, and Sugar Sweet White to be easy to love every day. Live music has always been part of our DNA from the very beginning. It feels great to host you with our wines online and reconnect with live music. And we're happy to give our struggling musicians the audience and financial support that they need right now. So grab a glass, pour some Butter Chardonnay, and enjoy some new music. Simply listen in, comment, like, or share, and JaM Sellers will donate $1 up to $2,500 per show each time you do. Plus, you can click or text to donate directly to Sweet Relief. So let's get this show started to create some virtual cheers and applause. Take it away, Sam.
Cheers, everybody. How we doing? Happy first Friday of the summer, wherever you're tuned in from today. No matter what you're sipping on, get ready because we have a really great set. And they are tuned in from very far away from where I'm tuned in from. I am in California, the West Coast, specifically in downtown Napa. And we've got three lads coming to us live at midnight their time from the UK. And their band is Flawes. We've got Haas JC and the Londoner Freddie.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, you guys. All right.
Ding.
Feeling knackered?
Yep, feeling knackered.
Hey.
That's the only one I didn't ask about. That's the right context, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're fatigued.
Fatigued. It's an impressive accent as well, I've got to say.
Okay, it might be the wine. I don't know. But so basically, like we're so excited to have you today, especially because today is our Sweet Relief benefit show. Our JaM Happy Hour Sweet Relief show. Basically, the entirety of this next hour, every like, every share, every comment, every single one of those, we're gonna match the dollar that we're donating up to $2,500. And it's just really cool because music, I think, has been such a powerful force for so many people, especially this past, however many months, year and a half, feels like forever. But just being able to continue to have these tracks and these EPs and albums being released by all the artists is so important. And during this time, no one has really been able to tour. And for that reason, we wanted to partner with Sweet Relief and give back because it's just such an amazing, powerful force. So thank you guys for joining us for the partnership show.
Well, thanks for having us. Yeah, and it's definitely something we believe in as well. Over here in the UK, it's the same situation. No one's been in work for a long time that, operate this whole industry. So we need those guys to have the most amount of help they can. So please donate, everyone, and enjoy the show.
Perfect. You guys ready?
I think so. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Cheers. Flawes, everyone.
It's my fault. I can see in the way you sign off. This life we made appear to die for. All those dreams that will not fade. And though I won't be a partner of the tainted right off, since you put me on the straight and narrow, this greatest craze will seal my fate. I'm here to stay, here to stay. I'm here to stay, here to stay. Together ever be happy ever after. Somebody asked me, I do my best to set the stage. Don't sass me, 'cause I can fake that bitter taste disaster. And no more blame will stream my way. I'm here to stay, here to stay. I'm here to stay, here to stay. What are you waiting for? See you start to crack when I'm walking back. What are you waiting for? My head settled and tells a different story now. I'm here to stay, here to stay. I'm here to stay, here to stay.
Let's go straight into it. This next song is another song. We've got a debut album, and this is another song. It's called When We Were Young.
I was right on the money, all this glitter and gold. It just keeps everyone worth looking for. So start with your honest, ready or not. And you tick all the boxes, but wish you were something new. Oh, no. I'm searching something new. Oh, no. I was dreaming of this morning. See, when we were young, when we were young. I wish I knew we'd become when we were young. You do what you want, and I'll do what I please. So stop doing you, and I'll keep being me. Sing it or leave it, go take over, go. I wish I was better, and I'm wishing you're something you. Oh, no. I'm searching something new. Oh, no. I wasn't dreaming of this one. Please see, when we were young, when we were young. I wish I knew what we'd become when we were young. I wasn't dreaming of this one. Please see, when we were young, when we were young. I wish I knew what we'd become when we were young. Here we go, take it away, yeah. And take me away. I wasn't dreaming of these water places when we were young, when we were young. I wish I knew what we'd become when we were young.
you. Flawes, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our benefit version of Jam Happy Hour today. It is really great to have the three of you here, even if it is virtually. And I know it's like past midnight where you're at, so thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I've got very understanding neighbours. So shout out to my neighbours if you're watching or listening live.
Yeah,
from just there.
I'm sure they're enjoying it. They're even if they're trying to go to bed, they're like, "Well, this is great."
It's soothing.
I feel like I keep
Lounging.
looking at myself in the thing. So I'm drinking red wine. Whenever I get red wine, I get like red wine lips, and I get like really like red lips. So apologies. It's just gonna get redder and redder as the evening goes on. Basically,
If anyone notices
not lipstick.
JC's red lips, then please comment in the comment section. and
if
then
you see red lips,
Comment
donate.
Yes.
Donate.
that's your cue.
Even you can just comment the emoji of like the kiss lips,
Yeah.
and then that's $1 that's being donated to other musicians that are, you know, in JC's same position, that are drinking wine and performing at home, and you know, we can all relate to that. I personally, I'm drinking the butter Chardonnay.
Right.
Our butter is, you know, I always say everything's better with butter.
Right.
And it really is,
Yeah.
including music. And when I was listening to all of your tracks, you know, I was like, this couldn't get any better. It couldn't get amplified.
Couldn't get any butter.
Yeah, but it did get butter. It is right now. Now, okay, have the three of you ever been to Napa or to the West Coast or to California?
We've been to California as a team. We've been to California.
Yeah.
We
We wrote a lot of our first album highlights in California.
yeah in Los Angeles.
Okay. But you've never been to Napa?
No, not yet.
I've never been to Napa. I've been to the Bay Area. I've been to San Francisco before.
Okay.
Which that's the closest I think I've been.
And you didn't want to come see us?
I would have loved to.
Yeah, where was the invite?
Well, I was gonna say, so if you are ever finding yourself heading over to the West Coast, back to the Bay Area, come here. We have a heavy pour, and you can try all of our wines. They're not all behind
That
me. Oh,
sounds
yes,
good.
they are.
We will give very detailed descriptions on them all.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Definitely next time, for sure.
Now, okay, so let's see. Freddie, you are originally from London,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and then okay, I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce this, but Bryhouse?
Oh wow, really?
That is really good, but it's called Brick House. But actually, I'm not from Brick House. Sorry from the people from Brick House watching.
I think that sounds better. Bright House.
Bry House sounds more upper class than Brick House.
Why is it spelled like Bry?
Well, no, see,
But it's Brig.
Brighton, I understand, but yeah, it's Brig House.
Is there an H?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's the H
Right.
in house.
Oh,
Fred.
I get what you said. I'm yeah.
Yeah, I totally understand. I went to school in Brig House, but in where I'm from, it's all very like there's like 2 miles between the next district. So
well,
yeah.
because you and then both of you, you both went to Rastrick. I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce
Yes.
everything.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Rastrick High Massive.
Rastrick
yeah.
High
high school. Okay.
Shout out to all the Rastrick High.
That are tuned in past midnight.
Yeah.
Which of you in high school were more? You said that the term lad means more of like the player, the jock, right?
I think neither of us would be jocks because we were both in like band together.
Okay. It
They're
is.
the emos.
It was we were more the like emo goth. Maybe that's speaking from me.
I
But
love it.
I was one of the people at school that was like, I was in like I was like a floater. So I would float between groups. So I was like in like the football team, but we'd call it like our soccer team because we obviously don't have like American football. So I'd be in like that would be the be all and end all, like the soccer. So I was in the soccer team, but then I was also in like the choir. and then
Love
I was
it.
also in like the big band and stuff.
Big
so
band.
I managed to like just float between groups.
Oh.
Floater.
So I would say I was a floater. I wouldn't say I was a jock, or you weren't a jock. Like, but
Nah, we
yeah.
weren't jocks, but
a floater.
yeah.
That's good. I mean, it makes sense. Taurus and Cancer, you know, those zodiac signs, they tend to not be as douche pickly, you know?
Right.
Pickle, great word. Word of the day.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think I mixed the two Joshes up because Huss, you are from Fixby.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. What is this? This
This
is like
is incredible.
And-
Yeah, this is why I was. This is why.
Have you got the
freaking
street
out
that you
before.
lived on as well? During the street.
Actually, well, hang on. Whoa, calm down.
Tiny,
My mum
right?
and dad still live there. So
Fixby
let's,
is like the size of like Fixby's like a tiny little area of Huddersfield. So the fact that you found out that you're from Fixby is quite impressive.
I hope that you know where I live as well, or used to live.
I don't know what part of London you're
That's not good
from,
enough.
Freddie. I can find out. Just
Okay,
give
yeah.
me like an hour.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out.
out.
But okay, Huddersfield. Okay, when I was looking into just what type of a city or town it is, it was the longest sentence I've ever read, and I'm gonna read it. A large market town in the metro borough of Kirklees in West Yorkshire.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Okay, so well, yeah, I suppose it sounds like a bit of gobbledygook, but it's I mean, it makes sense to me. West Yorkshire is the county.
Okay.
Well, Yorkshire's the county.
Yorkshire's the county, but West Yorkshire's the west of the county.
Okay.
And
We're
then-
adding another element. in.
It's like an extended postcode. You guys have crazy numbers on houses. You've got like house number 4062 on one
We
row.
just give it a different name.
Yeah.
We get a different name. We're just like
So
number
there's
100.
Yorkshire, and then there's like north, west, east, south.
Yeah.
Yorkshire. So
Wow.
we're in West Yorkshire, and then in there you have like different boroughs. So you've got like Calderdale and Kirklees and other stuff. And then basically of that borough, you have like different towns. So in that town, you've got like Huddersfield and whatever. And then
just
within
gonna say-
Huddersfield, you've got Fixby, which is the little borough.
By now, everyone has tuned out.
Yeah, this.
If you're bored by this conversation, please donate.
Yeah.
And we'll stop talking
Yes.
about it.
And if you're tuned in from the UK, first and foremost, thank you for joining us past midnight,
Yeah.
or anywhere in Europe.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us, and for each of your likes, each of your shares and comments. It's gonna forward $1 per comment, like, share, up to 2,500 for the next
What's the most you've ever
45
had?
minutes.
500.
You know, I'm gonna have the people that are behind the scenes answer that
I think
in
we're
the
going to break
comments.
this record tonight. Let's break this record
Let's do it, and let
Let's
us
knock it
know.
out.
I want to know. Okay, for everyone that's tuned in right now, let us know in separate comments where you're tuned in from, if, when, where you've seen Flawes live in person, and looking forward to the future, where you would want them to perform at, like what borough or market town, I don't know, wherever. Just
Which
let us know.
historic market town do you want Flawes to come to? Because we'll be there.
We'll come to those historic market towns.
Send us the postcode.
That's the next tour,
Love
the
it.
historic market town tour.
Well, I'm gonna raise a glass to this British supergroup Flawes right now. Like, thank you so much, you guys. Amazing trio. We've got a lot more in store for you music-wise. So stay tuned. And you want to get into what were we doing? Another 2 back-to-back? Or-
Yeah, we're going to do another 2 songs. So the first 2 songs we played were songs from our debut album. And we're now going to play some new songs from our recent EP, Reverie. This first song is called Higher Than Before.
We collided out of nowhere, an explosion out of the blue. Now there's a brand new kind of emotion, me and you. Like Sinking arrow in the darkness at the mercy of the moon. I couldn't turn back now, even if I wanted to. I think that this could be the brightest that we've ever been before. You lift me up and take me higher than I've ever been. This is a brand new kind of emotion, me and you. I couldn't turn back now, even if I wanted to. You're seeking me higher than before. Yeah, you're seeking me higher than before. It's like I'm breathing underwater, living daydreams like that's true. It's like you've opened up every door that I'm walking through. It's like a steam train on a fast bed. We've been wasting around and spiraling cute. Couldn't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Yeah, I think that this could be the brightest that we've ever been before. You lift me up and take me higher than I've ever been. This is a brand new kind of emotion, me and you. Yeah, I couldn't turn back now, even if I wanted to. You're seeking me higher than before. Yeah, you're seeking me higher than before. Higher than before. I think that this could be the brightest that we've ever been before. Yeah.
Sweet. So the next song we're gonna play was our first single of the Reverie EP. You can check it out on Spotify and stuff, just search Flawes. It's called Holding Out for the Win. And it is all about working towards something and hoping the best for something, and it's like a positive kind of like feel good vibe song, and we're gonna play like a down tempo.
It's also got a really great music video as well.
It does have a. You should check out the music video on YouTube
funny.
after the stream. Obviously,
After
once you
this.
finish the likes and stuff to get
Command T,
Yeah.
a new tab open, and then watch it.
exactly. This song's called "Holding Out for the Win."
Right under your ceiling, right under your lungs, your heart has stolen, and it's worth holding on to. Both eyes open, I want you to know. When we touch, your eye glistens, our blood, so don't do it again. When we talk, I'll listen for hours, so don't do it again. Been bouncing off the walls since we started. I'm holding on now for the win. It's all cause I've been out since the moment starts to begin. Holding out for the win. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Holding out for the win. Holding out for the win. Holding out for the win. Yeah. Didn't ask for forgiveness, yeah. Didn't ask for love, now I'm tired, I'm warm. Didn't ask for an audience to steal, I caution, I want you to know. When we touch, your eye glistens, our blood, so don't do it again. when we talk. I'll listen for hours and I'll do it again. Yeah, been bouncing off the wall since we started. I'm holding on now for the don't concern me now. Since the moment we start to begin, holding on for the win. Here we go. Holding out for the win. Holding out for the win. Holding out for the
Woo! Thank you, Flawes, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! Wonderful. It's crazy. Like, you're all the way over in the UK, and it's 8 hours later than what it is here, but we're able to connect. And there's people watching from all different time zones and locations.
All the time zones.
So cool.
Hello, everyone in all of the time zones.
Sam, have you been to the UK before?
I have, yes.
Yeah.
I studied abroad in San Sebastian, the most northern part of Spain, in the Basque Country, and the flights were always a lot cheaper if you were to do like a 2-part flight from Spain to London and then London to wherever you were trying to go. And I finally decided to do a really long layover and do, I think it was a day and a half, basically, that I had in the city of London. And I've gone a few other times too, but just a really cool place. And
So you mean you didn't go to Kirklees or to Huddersfield?
You didn't go
You didn't go to Bixby?
Tell me you went to West Yorkshire.
Surely you went.
Famous market town.
I knocked on your door and you didn't answer. You know, I was so sad.
Well, next time. Never mind.
So, if anyone is watching right now from Bixby, or I keep wanting to just now say Brick House, like the
You can
epic song.
Say it how you said it, because I like it.
Bryhouse.
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 People in
I was
Bry-
kind of like not really pronouncing the H, like Bryhouse. Bryhouse.
Bryhouse.
Yeah. And how is it actually pronounced?
Brick House.
Brick House.
But not brick with a C.
No, with a G. It's like brig.
Like a really harsh G.
Brig.
Like Brig House.
Brig House.
Yeah, and you don't say the H. And when you say house, you don't say house, you say house. Like, so you say Brig House.
Big ass.
Okay,
we
it
have
sounds
an
like you're just saying like big os.
Nearly.
Yeah, that's it.
But with the R, Brig
Big ass.
That's
Brig
pretty
House.
accurate.
Brig House.
I don't know. Was that wasn't a British accent, I don't think.
Well, we've got like a northern accent, which is slightly different. So Freddie speaks the Queen's English,
Yeah.
and we speak.
To be honest,
version of
Freddie
that.
should be doing most of the speaking.
To be honest,
no one can understand
Yeah.
what we're saying.
everyone's like, "Are you Australian?" And we're like, "No."
Have you met the Queen?
This is our
Yeah,
translator.
I was trying to do something. That's why I was hired as a good translator.
Oh, perfect. There you go. Well, to everyone who's tuned in right now, like I was saying earlier, if you just joined us, we would love for you to comment and let us know where you're watching, what time it is, whatever it may be, because for each of those comments, we will be donating $1 up to $2,500 over the course of the rest of the show. We've got half the show left, and it goes to a really great cause. Sweet Relief Musicians Fund is an amazing example of giving back to what provides you with comfort and an irreplaceable version of such. I think music is one of the most healing options in the entire world. So,
Is there a limit on how many times one person can comment?
no.
So if one person was to just like keep commenting throughout this next song, like just like the letter like F or like a letter, we can get to 2,500.
That's the spirit.
We can
But-
make it happen.
What do you want to hear from the audience? What's a question you have for them? Because I would love to get even just like the people talking to each other, just like you would at a freaking concert, you know? Like you
all right.
end up talking to people in line for the porta potty, which might be a different word over there. I don't know.
From our
The
album,
what? The porta potty?
Porta potty.
What's that?
The tall.
Porta potty.
It looks like an enlarged version
Oh,
of
the
like a milk
portal.
carton, but it's a
Yeah.
toilet.
So
Oh,
we
sorry,
call
the
it-
loo.
Portaloo.
We call it a portaling.
Portaloo.
Yeah.
Oh
What about
my goodness.
what's the biggest thing that you
Okay,
miss?
so the word is portaloo. Everyone has to say portaloo as many times as possible.
Yeah, that's how we get to see.
I want to know what Mr. Virgo
If
has
you want
to
to hear
ask.
a song, comment from
Oh.
highlights, our album highlights. Comment whatever song you like the most, and we will try and remember it at 1 a.m.
Can we see the comment?
And if you're a Virgo, like Freddie and myself,
Love
who
that.
patiently wait while Cancers and Taurus talk,
Thank you very much.
then let us know. Do you share any of our 3 signs? What were you saying, Freddie?
I was going to suggest that in the comments you could say what you miss the most about a live gig.
Yes.
We'll
That
try,
was
and,
my
we'll try and
question.
recreate it tonight.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's why we hired Freddie actually as translator and
Spokesman.
best communicator.
Thank
Because
you.
it makes sense.
I love that. So make sure if you're watching right now and you're in the comments, wherever you're tuned in from, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, or we're on Twitch now too, which is really cool. So wherever you're tuned in from, let us know in the comments. All of those many things that we just brought up. $1 is going to be contributed towards the Sweet Relief Musicians Fund during today's Jam Happy Hour, up to $2,500. And before we get into the next song, so that last one that you just did, Higher Than Before, was it Higher Than Before, or was it Holding Out for the Win that you literally were trying to attempt a world record for?
Oh,
Holding out for the
holding
win.
out
that
for the
was,
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
And
bizarre is like we played that song maybe how many times was it in the end?
It was like 70,
60 or 70
And,
times.
but before today, we actually had to all go over our parts and remind ourselves how to play it, which seems bonkers, considering we've played it like.
And weirdly, we did the
thousands.
world record attempt in this very room.
In this very room. Yeah.
oh my gosh. And
In fact, is there anyone in the comments that was part of it?
oh,
Is there anyone in the comments that was
Yeah, we
part
might
of
have
it?
called you.
let us know.
So we held a competition for our fans, and people that messaged us back, we included them in the world record attempt too. So
What?
we called them and gave them like a one-on-one show, well, 3 on one show, and played them that song because that wasn't released at that point, was it? It was.
No, I think it was,
it just
about
come
to be.
out.
Yeah, you guys, it was like the amount of like individual virtual live
Yeah.
streams in like was it a 12 or a 24-hour period?
12-hour period, and to me at the start 12 hours didn't seem that long, but believe me, after 3 hours of playing the same song, 12 hours seems like a marathon. It's a long time.
Oh my goodness. And I
all
feel
I
like
had to do was hit a wooden box for, I don't know if anyone I'm not sat on a chair and just making noise. This is a wooden cajon. So it's occasion, as Freddie would say. It's a cajon. So it makes like a drum in a box, but yeah, never mind singing and guitaring for 12 hours, hitting a box. I should get a world record for that. If you agree, in the comments.
Drop a line.
oh boy. Oh.
Donate now.
Well, I love that, and I think that's awesome. And have you heard back from Guinness World Record?
Yeah, when they rang us up and they said that we need to like, I've not actually told you, yeah, they've emailed the other day, we need to like validate it and stuff.
We're going through the process.
We're going through
of
the
validation.
Going through
process.
the process.
It's really long.
So many hoops. So many hoops. You almost need a Guinness World Record of hoops to jump through to get.
In fact, that should be
Guinness World
another
Record.
Guinness. That should be. We should do the most amount of hoops you jump through in order to get a Guinness World Record.
That's 2 world
Like,
records, guys. If you
I
want
wonder.
records, comment below.
In fact,
More
we
world
should do that.
records.
We should get like loads of hula hoops,
You know what?
and we should all jump,
Yeah.
and then we can be like,
I-
it's just the most amount of hoops.
It's
I
been-
guarantee, even if there's one person watching that lives in a market town, and if you own a hula hoop, tell your neighbor, who will tell the next door neighbor, and then some, and then you guys can all bring your individual hula hoops to their undisclosed location, and then make it a record in its own.
Yeah.
And I feel like we could also be the band that holds the most records. That could also be a record.
That could be a record.
We could be the band that holds the most records that aren't records.
This is
Or
dangerous.
what about like the record for saying the most records, the most amount of times?
That would be good too.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, we have a
infinite.
record called Highlights that's out now. People to listen to it a few years ago.
Absolutely.
And Reverie as well. That's a record.
And
Those are the records we hold. currently.
so speaking of Reverie, you guys have really dope t-shirts. We also have Sweet Relief t-shirts. So get both. If you get the Sweet Relief t-shirt, all of what you're paying for those shirts, that is going to go towards Sweet Relief. So basically, if you're planning on donating out of your own pocket today, you might as well get a super comfortable t-shirt. It's very comfy. I have both of them, and you can find that at JaM-tastic.com. 100% of the proceeds will be going to Sweet Relief Musicians Fund, which is really cool. And while you're buying one t-shirt, you might as well also hop on over to Flawes.com. I saw on your Instagram post, I think, was it you, JC? You posted in the red Reverie t-shirt. But I don't know if people can access the link through the Instagram post too, or...
If you go to Flawes.com, you'll be able to find all of our merch there. We've got merch from Reverie, we've got merch from Highlights, we got loads of teas. So dig in, guys.
Dig in. And let's cheers right now. And I haven't even gotten to the jokes. That comes later in the show.
Where are the jokes?
Yeah, we're waiting on the jokes. Come on,
We were
Sam.
told that there'd be jokes.
Okay, so I'll tell my favorite one. If people are tuning in from past shows, they've probably already heard this before, but I don't care because it's my favorite one, and you guys haven't heard
this
it.
joke before, comment.
Yes. If you haven't and you're cringing at home, let me know. Love to make people cringe. That's part of like what I do. It's part of my job description. But anyways, why? Okay, JC, Huss, Freddie, what do you guys think? Why is it that the Norwegian people, they tend to basically paste these huge barcodes on the side of their battleships? Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
You have about 7 seconds.
There's no way of knowing.
There's no way of knowing why, but I feel like you're about to tell us.
What did I say, Freddie? The Taurus and the Cancer, they like to talk. What do you think?
I have no idea. You tell me.
You just said what I said.
To Scandinavian.
Oh,
It took me a while, but it's good. What? The Scandinavian. We
And-
laugh later.
And you take a sip for each joke, by the way. And that's to all of you at home. So in the comments, basically cheers us with an emoji or
get it
anything.
now. You should have emphasized that more. That was good.
Sorry.
If you got Freddie's joke,
I didn't hear it.
I said there's no way of knowing.
Oh, that's good. Especially with your accent. It like kind of just
I went
makes
a
it a
bit
little
northern with it as
simpler.
well.
Yeah.
Freddie came up to our borough.
There's no way of knowing.
Freddie went up to Fixby for that one.
Oh boy. Well, thank you to everyone who's tuned in right now. I'll read the comments after this next song. You guys gonna do just one right now?
Yeah, we're gonna do one.
Cool.
We're gonna do a song called "Take This Slow." Let's see how this goes. Yeah! Click that like button. Let's donate. Let's donate.
Somewhere around here.
It's been a minute since we began this chat. It's been a while since we decided to try. Didn't know where we would go. Feels like a lifetime ago. Would never have guessed that we'd be in so deep. Hollywood Hills, so far from sunset. Dreams, wet papers, like home. Yeah, it sounds crazy, I know. Alright, just for a second, we're gonna take it slow. May we never get used to the sea. May we never give up on the real thing. It's all I know. Oh, like, comment, like. So many times that all the stars got crossed. Had every chance, and when they all got lost, laid awake through the night, wondering why you shine. Now I miss the days that were so far-fetched. We played a show for more than just our friends. Still got mountains to climb. We're gonna get there in time. Alright. Just for a second, we're gonna take this slow. May we never get used to this feeling. May we never give up on the real face. All I know. Oh. May we pretend it's always the first time. May we believe we don't get it all right. So I know. Oh. May we never get used to this feeling. May we never on the real face. All I know. Yeah. May we pretend it's always the first time. May we believe we don't get it all right. It's all I know. Oh, yeah. Just for a second, we're gonna take this slow.
Woo-hoo! Thank you. Thank you. Flaws, everybody. We've got JC, we've got Freddie, we've got Huss. And wherever you are, if you're at work, it's still 4 something on the West Coast in the US right now. So if you're sneaking at work and watching this, thank you. Thank you. And if you're also like sipping wine while doing that at work, I love it even more.
Yeah, I was going to say, you guys have our permission to drink wine at work.
Yeah, you have the permission.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Everyone needs that. If you needed it, there it is. That's our permission. Drink wine.
Exactly. Yeah. Like from us too. It's like you have to be really, on brand when it comes to what you're watching. You're watching a wine and a music show. So you're listening to music and you're sipping some wine. It's about to be the first weekend of summer of 2021. And this summer is about to be a lot better than last summer. I can feel it.
A lot better.
It's going to be way better than last year.
Good. That was good. If you're drinking wine, everyone, if you're drinking a glass of wine, put the wine emoji.
Wine emoji.
Yes.
Need some red wine emojis. I know they're there. They exist on your telephonic device.
Wine or red. Any type of wine.
Any type of bevy.
Claire's drinking 6 glasses of wine, 5 glasses of wine, sorry.
At 12:48.
Uh-oh, Claire.
Oh, 5.
Watch out, Claire.
Oh my.
So
is Claire sipping 5 glasses of wine at the same time? If so, I want to know how, because I want to learn.
Because she's now on 6.
I mean, we have these little straws.
Chill.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow, what does that say?
What does it say? Butter.
Butter.
No way that the liquid comes through that.
Oh my God, that's butter?
Actually, I'm going to try, okay?
It's pretty cool.
Now, okay, you guys, let's cheers, because I feel like I'm going to be put on the spot right now. All right, cheers, everyone.
Oh, yeah, it's on its way. Yeah,
Did you get anything?
It takes a good suction.
Okay, here, we'll ASMR. Okay, no, it's not working.
I can't hear anything.
I feel like Huss is also the king of dad jokes, so you should retaliate with the dad
You
jokes.
should give some ASMR.
So that last one, Take This Slow, which is the 9th out of the 12 tracks off of your 2020 release highlights?
Great knowledge. Yeah.
Thank you. And that was before the pandemic started.
Yeah.
So what we did was we decided to release an album in the February of a global pandemic. January of a global pandemic.
January 31st.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Virgo. He knew.
No,
He knew.
I'm Mr. Taurus.
No, but Freddie said January. Or I can't see who's talking when, really.
It was him, actually. Thank you.
Oh, snap.
I'm actually a ventriloquist, and I'm controlling both of these people right now. So JC's now going to close the album, and now he's going to pull the disc out.
Yes.
Yeah. And now he's going to get the disc out of the... Yeah. Okay.
What did we talk about while we chose the colour?
So, do you want to know a secret right here?
I do.
I can't say the secret. I've not had enough to drink.
Oh, man.
It was an accident.
Classic
It was
Taurus.
Every version of Highlights that you buy on vinyl is different because it was hand painted. So every single version of the vinyl is a different vinyl, different color.
They're all unique. So you could get a really good one. So you could get one that's got loads of paint on it, and then you could get one that's like really crap and it's got like little bits.
We're not liable for any crap lookings of Highlights, but they are all different because they are all handmade.
They're all handmade.
Who handmade these
It
vinyls?
was a guy called Richard, and Richard works at
Brickhouse.
in Brickhouse.
in Rye House.
Richard works in Rye House at the Vinyl Factory, and we thank you, Richard, if you're watching, for handcrafting these vinyls.
Oh dear.
Yeah, let's cheers to Richard.
Cheers to Richard.
Who's Richard?
Okay, this thing is giving me anxiety. So make sure that you get your hands on either that vinyl or just download it, stream it, watch videos from Highlights. That last one we just heard, Take This Slow, leads me to a question that will require you to hold your wine in your hand close because you'll need it in a second here. So Simba, are you familiar with Lion King? Everyone is, right?
No, what's that?
Disney movie, Lion King.
It's the first movie I ever cried to.
Oh,
My favourite film.
okay.
Fantastic.
So Simba, unfortunately, runs pretty slow. You know, there are times in the movie where you're like, "Come on, hurry up." He needs to Mufasa.
How dare you?
Oh boy. Well, if you're at home and you have a bevy in hand, as the UK peeps call it, the UK lads and birds,
Bevy. A few lads drinking a few bevies.
You like you babies?
let us know. Did you just cringe or did you just shed a tear, low-key? Because that's like the saddest movie ever. And I kind of made a joke on the tragedy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let us know, because each time you tell us, it's $1 going towards musicians.
And for UK people, a book is $1.
And the dollar is.
And $1 is about
Is it about 77 pence?
77.4 pence, I believe.
Something about that.
Don't you guys say quid too, though?
Quid.
Yeah, but it's not quite a quid. It's like a little bit less than a quid. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I think it's about 77p.
It's about a 50p and a 20p, and then maybe a few coppers thrown in there as well. So it's
per dollar.
per dollar. So it's less than a quid per comment.
Oh, boy.
Comment, everyone.
So
If you're in the US right now, you're like scratching your head like me right now, but that's okay.
The conversion rate is irrelevant. 2 comments for $1, 2 comments for a quid, whatever you want. Get in there.
And if you're watching from the West Coast, let us know where you're tuned in from, because I'm going to try and get this awesome trio over to the Napa Valley at some point to perform live in person at the Tasting Room, the Wine and Music Studio where I'm at right now. And
We like wine, don't we, as a band?
Yeah, we
We're
do.
wine fans.
yeah, we go
Dangerous. That we do.
above and beyond when it comes to pouring. Did you get that? I feel like Freddie was like, I got it.
Yeah.
It was a stretch.
Let's have
We
the
go
most- we got
above and beyond.
Bevy and beyond. Love it.
Yes.
Another Disney reference. That,
I feel like that's a film in the making, Sam. I think we could
Yeah.
probably a script there that he's writing.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You got to come over here to Napa.
Exactly. And we will be there.
We'll be there.
Comment if you want us to come to Napa.
Who is this guy?
You guys ready? I think in the next 10 minutes can squeeze these last couple songs.
Oh, shoot. That's
I
awesome.
know.
5 minutes. Is that what we've got? Oh,
No, we've been live for 51 minutes now.
Oh,
We got nine.
we got loads of time. These are little songs.
We can go like a minute or two over. It's okay. I'm sure the people at home will be just
Do we know
fine
how
with
many
that.
how many bucks we've raised?
Let's see. Greg, Emily, if during this first song that they're doing right now, if you could let us know what we've raised.
Because I would like to challenge everyone. If you can count to 100, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we will give you a free.
We've got loads of t-shirts, so we'll give you a
free t-shirt. If you count 1 to 100 right now.
Or how about if they... Okay, I'm trying to think of something that would be very interesting to all of us. Like
I've
the
got
four
a
of us.
idea.
I'll tell a really
Okay.
funny joke.
Go on then.
No, I can't tell that one. You're thinking of that one.
Okay.
Funny one.
Oh. Well, I was going to say every time I hit the cajon, if you comment, then
1, 2, 3.
then we'll hit.
We're ruining time.
Ooh,
This is called-
what about also if people comment and guess what the very last song of today's set is going to be, and they guess right?
That's a wicked idea. Yeah, if you can guess what our last song is going to be, that isn't this one, it's the one after this one. So don't guess this one if you know it. Put your guesses in the group, in the chat.
Let's see. Cheers, you guys.
I don't click for that one.
I've been dying to hold that in a couple of weeks from now you'll be the least of my worries. And when we started to hit the ground, I'll feel on top of the world, thinking every point and points you made, I'll be turning to wonder. And I'm surprised that it don't work out. And no, I'm not that kind of guy. And no, I'm not the silent side. Sides you serve me down, but I don't quit for no one. As I regret this mistake, what lies a couple of years from now. You see, couldn't wait so much time out. I need to pause and to press rewind. No more prepping for war, thinking, what if tomorrow don't come around? Cause if I stay here much longer, will I ever try to get out? No, I'm not that kind of guy. And no, I'm not the silent type. Try to settle down, but I don't quit for no And no, I'm not the kind of guy. And no, I'm not the silent side. He tries to settle me down, but I don't quit for no one.
Thank you. That's Flawes. If you're not already familiar, check them out at flawes.com. In addition to that, I think you all have your own like personal Instagram pages, but then it's just at Flawes on Instagram, right?
Yeah, that's
just at Flawes at Instagram, on Instagram, at Instagram.
And yeah, so we've had a few people putting in their guesses for this last song. So we just heard I Don't Quit for No One. And that's, I believe, the 4th track off of the Reverie EP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So this last one, I'm not going to say anything in advance, but let me see.
Well, let's look at the comments. Who we got? What are people saying?
Ryan _CS_ on YouTube.
Hey Ryan.
Hey Ryan.
Guest highlights.
Well, it's a good choice.
Oh, it's a great choice.
Yes,
It's a great choice.
but
It's not the right one, though.
Greg. Oh, Greg. We gotta stand Miss
It
Brittany.
is. It's Celtic by Britney Spears.
How did you know that?
Yeah.
Well, everyone, you're about to hear applause first. And also hashtag free Britney because she needs to be freed. We can all be honest.
Yes.
Can we be political? I think we should be political.
But
Free Britney.
I mean, I feel like that's a universal opinion.
It is. It is
not
really,
Like
yeah.
you are shown the facts, and it's like, yeah, let this woman live her life.
exactly. Totally.
Absolutely. Cheers to that.
Cheers to just perseverance and positivity, and that's what the three of you are all about. And I think it's been
Absolutely.
amazing that you've continued to put out that message, especially at this point in time. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's something we believe in, and with the name Flawes, it's all about embracing your imperfections and just believing in yourself, and that's what we're about. So, yeah.
And also a big thank you to you guys for being so generous with the donations as well. That's very cool of you.
That's going to mean a lot to a lot of people, and those people need that donation. So thank you so much, and yeah, we're really happy to do this, and thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, you got it. Thank you so much, guys. Let's raise a glass.
The
real
glasses
quick.
are raised. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. If you're at home, comment what you're cheersing all of us virtually with. Thank you.
Okay, so we got one more song left over. This song is called "Don't Count Me Out." If you haven't already commented 100 times, then I want you to comment loads. Let's raise.
Spam the comments.
Yeah, just spam.
See if you can spam the comments with lyrics.
Yeah,
See if you can
just hit us with
spit it in
lyrics.
there.
Just hit us with lyrics. Any lyrics. Could be any band. The song is called "Don't Count Me Out," and thank you so much for having us. Yeah, here we go.
Letting my hands side to silent. It's not the first time that I've fallen almost down. If I'm going down, I'm not going quiet. I've carried the world so long, my feet's on such ground. And the oceans are gonna run dry, and every star's gonna leave the sky. Before I give up this fight, gonna knock me down, but don't count me out. As long as I still got breath, as long as my heart beats and blood runs red, I won't be the one that gets left. Gonna knock me down, but don't count me out. Yeah, but don't count me out. Yeah. Standing alone, it's cold in the limelight. I've seen it before, it comes and goes in the blink of an eye. It breaks every bone, but as long as it heals, Come up through the darkest night and see the other side. And the oceans are gonna run dry, and every star's gonna leave the sky. I'll give up this fight, gonna knock me down, but don't count me out. As long as I still got breath, as long as my heart beats and blood runs in, I won't be the one that gets left. Gonna knock me down, yeah, but don't count me out, yeah. Don't count me out. Okay, I want everyone at home to sing along after me. Here we go. So, oh, sing. Oh, so, I hope I can hear you. So, thank you so much for having us.
We'll see you very soon.
Woo! Thank you, Flawes, everybody. Thank you so much to everyone who's tuned in from whatever time zone you have tuned in from. Before we head on out of here, I want to see these comments blow the heck up right now. Please let us know what was your favorite song that they performed today, or what do you look forward to as, you know, the year and the summer progresses, and when it comes to live music, where do you want to see them perform? So make sure that you're following Flawes on Instagram. It is just the handle @Flawes. And while I watch these comments blow up, I have a couple questions for you that require the glass in hand. You know how it goes at this point. You know, yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, so
Is he drinking water?
a really wealthy Arabian businessman bought all the chip shops in the UK.
Oh dear.
But I guess you think of chips over there as fries, so potato chip, like, well,
Yeah,
no,
chips.
It's different. It's different.
yeah,
Wait,
What do you call chips?
Potato chips, or are you talking about fries?
potato chips. Because
Okay.
I know chips. I
So
love a good fish and chip.
Fries.
But yeah, potato chips. He was salt and vinegar.
Oh, come on. What is that like?
I know. There's one more. It's okay. We got this. If you're at home, you know what? Whether you're on the West Coast or wherever you are, we're at the official happy hour point of Friday.
I think it's the sympathy drink.
What do you do if you can't afford to fly? Even though this doesn't really make sense because usually flying to or from the UK is pretty inexpensive compared to other parts of Europe, but it doesn't matter. What do you do if you're wanting to fly from Germany to the UK, but you can't afford it?
I don't know, like drive.
Yeah, take the boat.
You can drive, or you could get the. You could.
Who said boat?
Well,
Virgo, of course.
get
Okay,
the-
you're on to something
you can
with
get the
that.
ferry.
Ferry.
You can get the ferry. Or
Yeah.
you could drive to
Euro.
somewhere. With
Euro.
it. You could drive to somewhere.
Who said Euro? Yes, Virgo. Euro. Euro.
Oh, come on. You row.
Hey.
Come on, guys.
Oh my goodness.
I got it again.
Okay. And,
You've got the best jokes.
you know, they're like the worst, but also it's an excuse to take some sips of wine. So you know what? That's what I'm here to do.
I
Cheers,
think
you
I
guys.
the wine. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, everyone who's tuned in today. Thank you so much for joining us for the Jam Happy Hour Sweet Relief Benefit Show featuring Flawes. Check them out. Check the wines out if you need to replenish that supply. First weekend of summer, everybody. So if you need some more wine in your cellar or in your belly, then head on over to jamsellers.com. We've linked everything below, so just check that out after the show. Check out the vinyl record for highlights. You might, I don't even want to quote what you guys said, but I loved what you were saying. You said everyone's different when it comes to each individual record, so you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, exactly. And like the name Flawes, we celebrate everyone's imperfections.
Yeah,
That's our message
I love
throughout. So that's the same thing with our vinyl. If
Yes.
it's weird, it's okay.
It's intended.
That's fine. It's intended. It's totally fine. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for having us as well.
Thank
been
you
great.
guys.
Yeah, thank you, Sam.
Just
And
like
thank you
life.
for the jokes, Sam. And send us some more if you can.
Oh,
I
I
we need
got
to
you.
talk about dad jokes.
Honestly, like the hard drive that is my brain is kind of overloaded with jokes, so it'd be great to just give some of the space to someone else. Well, life and the highlights vinyl are similar because life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And if you order the vinyl for highlights,
Hey,
you never know.
It's great.
Just to look at it.
Absolutely fantastic.
that's the new tagline.
It
Thank
could
you.
be a terrible album, could be a great album.
The music's still the same. It's
The
just-
music's great.
print.
You just don't know what it's gonna look like in physical form.
It's a visual thing, yes.
But that's the best part.
It will still sound the same, everyone. It might look different.
Depending on what record player you have, it will. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. It's what, like one something in the morning?
Early.
Yeah, that's last one.
Yeah, it's past 1 in the morning.
Early, late, you guys decide. Keep commenting even after the show ends because we'll still keep donating up to 2,500. So thank you, everyone.
Wicked. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Everyone.